All right. um. So, I am trying something different. This is gonna be like basically unscripted. I forgot to set the timer, but I only have 10 minutes to record this. So yeah, so this is just 10 minutes to recap my day. And just starting off, all right. So I only have 10 minutes to remember my day and type it up here. That doesn't sound so hard. At least if I stop misspelling my words, it doesn't sound so hard. Well, when I woke up to okay, hold up. I can't even read my own thing. Well, I woke up to my wife and son. I need to put this at like a bigger font. I am so blind. Goodness gracious. Hold up. This is going to be a font like 15, 16. All right, I can read this now. I'm blind. This is terrible. All right. So I only have 10 minutes to remember my day and type it up here. That doesn't sound so hard. At least if I stop misspelling my words, it doesn't sound so hard. Well, I woke up to my wife and son both being in my face like normal. Every day I give them both a kiss before she drops them off at daycare. This is non-negotiable. It must happen. Otherwise, the world will burn. After that, as a responsible man I am, I went straight back to sleep. I love my sleep and will sleep until 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. if allowed. Then, as I woke back up, I got to see my wife again in bed after she dropped off my son. She has school at 12 and work at 5, so unfortunately, I don't see her for the rest of the day. I then proceed to chill out until around 1, where I finally decide to get up and clean the room a bit. I put up some of my clothes. I put the bed skirt I got about a week ago on my bed, finally. And I get to remake the bed again so it looks all pretty. I finish all of this around 2:30, so I get to go. I go get gas, go through the car wash so it's finally all pretty again. You know, my car, it's been forever. And I take 10 minutes to vacuum the interior, and dear God, the interior needed a vacuum. So bad! It was like just crumbs everywhere. It's the perk of having a kid. After that, I get to treat myself to. Oh my God, I can't. I scrolled and I lost it. Anyway, I get to treat myself to a Bucky's Icy and some pork rinds. Then I go to my sister's house so I can see my nephews and chill out a bit while I wait to go pick up my son. I pick him up around like 5, I think. When I get there, I get to say hi to all my nephews and chill with the eldest one, Matthew, literally like my little brother, basically. And we talk about anime and life, and I log into my Crunchyroll account so he can watch more anime than he used to. I also got to recommend a couple of animes, like this one that's a boxing one. It's called like Megalobox. I don't even know what it's really about. I only watched one episode and I got distracted. But I was entertained and I thought he would like it, so I recommended it to him. I then took him to Kroger just because I felt like it, and we wasted about an hour there just walking up and down all the aisles and looking around at some things. I bought a bigger measuring cup for my wife because it was on discount and you can measure even when looking from above, so I thought that was pretty cool. And she's like really into baking, so I got that for her. And you know, it was on discount. I don't know how much it was originally, but I got it for like $7. Um, so I got that. I got some snacks and a microfiber towel so I could clean my car, like all the glass on my car. And then when we're done, we go to pick up. Oh, I forgot to mention that I picked up my son. That's kind of funny. So when we're done, we go to pick up my son. I have to install the car seat. It's one of those easy ones, thank God, that has like a little hook that you just push on instead of like having to do the whole, latch type thing. I don't know if I'm describing it well, but so there's that. And we pick him up, put him in my car. We go back to my sister's house, and she just starts making food. And my son wants to go walk, so we just go back outside and we walk for a bit, and walk, and walk. He's just really wanting to walk. He's finally learned how to walk, so he's like, "What can I do? What can I do?" So he just goes and walks everywhere. And he got like a little red cap, and he started putting in like little things that he'd find on the floor, outside, on the ground outside. Just put him in. He was this cutest thing, but not sanitary, so I had to wash his hands after that. And then, once he was done, we went back inside. He was so mad that he stopped walking. And then, We went to go see, just chill out with my sister. She had finished making food. Everyone was eating at the table. I was there too, just not eating, just chilling out with everyone. And he got fussy, and he was so cute. He wanted to eat some of the pasta, but he didn't want to try it. So every time my sister would try to give him a little bit, he'd go like, eh, and turn his head away from it, which was really cute. And she would, laugh, and everyone would laugh because he's really cute. And, he started getting really fussy. I'm guessing it's because he was really tired. He had a long day at daycare, and then he also walked outside with dad for a good like 10, 15 minutes, just straight walking and finding stuff. So, he's probably like completely tired by that point. And so, once he gets too tired, we go home. And on the way home, he just passes out. I exit the car and I get into the back, and he's just like a drunkard, basically, because he has his bottle in one hand off to the side, his head tilted the other way, and he's just passed out. And it's it's the position I find him in every single time, where he's too tired and he does not want to admit it, and he wants a bottle. So I pick him up, put him in his room. He wakes up, unfortunately, so I have to just let him cry it out. And then after that, I just come in here. I start doing my 10-minute type up, add more words as I'm doing my voice recording. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's how my day went. Pretty straightforward. And then I got work tomorrow. Yay. God. I mean, it'll be fine. It's just going to be another day of work. I just got to make sure I show up on time.